Hi, welcome to episode 3 of Scenes for the Soul. I want to thank all of you who voted for this image as the one we're going to talk about today. This is a picture that I took on a fall photography workshop with my friend Seth Hamill from Enlightened Photography. This is in Zion National Park along the Virgin River of the Watchman Formation. And actually, when we arrived here, the rest of the group had set up along the river banks, and it looked a little crowded to me. And I actually decided to maybe take a little different approach and put my water shoes and socks on and got into the Virgin River. And I think it actually gives the shot a really cool perspective. Um, Looking from within the river, the reflection, the red rock, the yellow and green leaves, it really brings things together. And if you don't believe if you don't believe me, here is a shot that Seth took of me in the river there, and you can kind of see what that looked like. But one of the things that I actually did not notice when I first took the image was that one of the other members of the group was actually in the picture. And so I want to demonstrate some of the generative AI features of Lightroom that allow us to remove distractions from our photos. So if you can see here, when I zoom in, you'll notice that there was another member of the group taking some photos, small enough that you could hardly notice. But I'm going to go ahead and choose the removal feature, and you can see I'm using the generative AI capability. And I'm just going to go ahead and draw over the entire area that I want to remove. And usually it's a good idea to include a little bit extra when you're using the generative AI capabilities, just to make sure it is completely removed, any shadows, anything that remains. And what you do is when you choose the remove feature, Lightroom will actually give you a couple of different options as to how you can remove and what it will replace it with. So you can cycle through these. This is the first one. This is number 2 here. And I felt that the third option here really looked the most natural. And so I go ahead and I'm going to accept that option. And you'll see removes that entire person as if they never existed. And we're left with a beautiful shot with no distractions. Now, what's the message that I want to share from this picture? I think the idea that I got into the river to take this picture, that I was looking for a different perspective than maybe the others had, to kind of see how that might work and how that might improve the shot. And I think in life, that's also so important. Sometimes we see things from a certain perspective, or we try the same thing over and over. And every once in a while, we need to pause and maybe look at things from a different direction, try something different, maybe change up our patterns, right? Try something new that we haven't tried before. I think the most success that we can find in our personal growth is not continuing to try the same things over and over, hoping it will work this time, but really to look at things from a different perspective, try something different, and that's hopefully how we'll have the most success in our growth. So thank you for watching this week. Please subscribe to the channel. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I will try to put another poll in to have you participate in voting for the next image we'll talk about. Thanks so much.